Welcome to the channel. My name is Blink99 and in today's video we'll be playing Nightingale. So, let's see here. I kind of like that. You can load, walk away, because it takes a few minutes before it loads up your game, and it's paused at that channel. Sorry, I said channel, I meant that screen. Being attacked. Sorry. Okay, he took care of him. I'm so glad there's no how do you say not friend damage. Ugh. No damage. Anyways, yeah. So where did we leave off? Basically, we were inside the observatory thing, uh, and I decided to obviously not play more because I want to do it with you all on here. So I decided to start exploring, crafting up, or try not exploring for resources is what I was trying to do, um, so that I don't have to bother you all in the game doing the gathering. So I went ahead and traveled to the desert, thinking I would have completed the second mission, as we see on the top right. Seek out your best hope of reaching Nightingale City. Travel to a desert Iberium realm. Well, as you can see, I did the desert, and it did not tick off as completed. So something to do with the herbarium. Maybe that's a certain level that we'll get once we do the Astrolabe that we started together in the last episode. So I'm just going to fast travel back and we can continue where we left off there. You guys got a little sneak peek of the desert. Not that we didn't see it before from the tutorial, but you saw the creatures, those big old grasshoppers. Pretty, they're not easy to kill, not like the bound. Like 1-2 hits, at least for the easy ones, are easy kills. These are a bit tougher. Um, yeah, so let's wait for this load. Alright, it's loaded back up. Here we are, there's our portal. It's ready to go to the desert. So I really thought it was like one time and that's it, right? You have to build more cards. I guess if I cancel it, it would do that. Um, but yeah, we'll see. Maybe it goes away after I, whoops, after I, how do you say, end the portal. There's a button where let me show you so you guys know what I'm talking about. Sometimes it's hard to explain. In the menu, open realm machine and reset the portal is what I meant. So you would have to give new cards if you, for example, want to go to the forest or the swamp or some other location that may come in the future. So also off camera, what I did is I just started exploring the idea and building augments to see what they would do to our craft tables. So here I built a basic sawhorse, this felting bucket. Um, you can see this fishing trout trophy. I'll explain that in a second. I built another light just to get light in here because it gets quite dark. I did harvest the plant, which was a little unfortunate because I wanted to have one ready so you all can see it. So I'm just going to go ahead and start it again. So we put it in there. And one set of, still using the other old buttons. What was it? It was wheat. Did not give me the seeds. So I don't know. Well, with the sunflower that you see I'm planting now, when I do harvest, I get the fiber, and my water bucket is empty, and I get seeds. So I don't know if it's chance based or what, but oh, I don't like this that you can't drag things from your hotbar. If it's just chance based items that you get in return. So yeah, or we get seeds every time when we harvest. We'll see as we play more of the game. So let me just quickly take advantage while we're here. Oh yeah, I found that in the desert. These filigree automation knight. It seems that I did some research. Seems there's blacksmithing in the game, so that's where you can start, I guess, using those things. This will be just my quick drop off area, and I'll sort it offline basically. Is that stamina? Restful. Let's keep that just in case. Uh, yeah. I just saw something that reminded me. Oh yeah, I learned how to fish. So maybe after we're done with the Astrolabe, I don't know if it's really called Astrolabe. Astrolabe is what I want to say. But anyways, if we have time or in another video, I'll show you the fishing. It's not that easy as many other games I've played. And I don't mean like fishing games. I just mean like, World of Warcraft or Icarus or, well, okay, Icarus, you don't really, oh yeah, you do fish, but I haven't tried the fishing. But anyways, it's just like throw it in there, wait, and then you can kind of pull it with the tension and blah blah, and then it's rather quick. With those fish, it took me like a good solid minute to pull them in. It's a fight, right? Like real, not real fishing, but it's not just pull and grab and you get the fish. You actually have to work for it, which is good. And I went in the ocean, is where I went fishing. I didn't try that little. Oh, there's four. Didn't realize there was four. Um, I didn't try the little lake in the center of the map. Um, so, anyways, I just did two fish to learn what it takes, and yeah, I saw that I could put a trophy up. I thought it was a nice little decoration. Obviously, it does add some benefit, but I don't remember what it was at the moment. All right, we're here now. I could swear there was a echo um, at one of these locations, or maybe it was inside. Yeah, I think it was inside when we read it. So let's go in. Hopefully it did not reset. Let's go upstairs and check. Sort of the safer bet. Well, actually, not quite, because those were kind of tough enemy, to be honest. It's nice that if it doesn't reset. Yes, it doesn't. It's kind of nice because, maybe you're busy, you gotta go for dinner or something, and then you can come back and start where you left off, which is very nice, especially for somebody like me that does a little exploring here and there, so that I don't, lose any content for you all to see. So we made it. Here's where we left off, and yeah, let's continue. Feels like there's okay, I hear some guys. Let's get our things ready. I'm not sure. Yeah, offline as well. I went ahead and upgraded all my equipment. So look at that, we're at 41 already. We could even do the next, well, I want to call it tower dungeon, if we wanted. Okay. Echo Hope. What do you have? Of the machinery, obelisk of the machinery. This is number 2. The accumulation of skill and science has not been beneficial to the Calcuria alone. All of the humanity has participated in its advantages. The sedated sages of the temple and the ruder hermetics in their academy are like in debt to our astrarium, the very machine which bypassed the outdated Augean site of power. The resources acquired through our 4th transept have preceded even our most enterprising expeditions of the past. The unfortunate decimation of its design round our planet, to be attempted with mixed success by foreign nations, has proven that Calcularian mind minds alone and the application of objectives, empirical principles be the only path forward. The advantages derived from the Calcarian machinery seem to arise principally from two sources: the acquisition of knowledge once unfathomable acquisition. Well, why is that bad? The addition which they make to human power. Not exactly what that means, other than it was very successful. And I'm not even sure if they're talking about this particular machine. Let's grab this. I don't like the sound of that. It sounds like a lot of enemies. Getting a little scared. Not gonna lie. Okay, this still continues down. Just don't creep up behind me. Looking for any treasures before I proceed further down. Sorry about that. Oh, yep, there we go. Amphibious card, greenhouse card, treasury. Imminent. Take all. Looks like an area we could probably rest if we needed. But we don't really need to. Let's continue. Can I hit? Oh, does he see me? Yeah. Oh boy. Get up. Alright. Let's fight these guys. Oh, there's another one. Alright, 5. Reset. Where is it? Did you get him? No. Okay. These guys are the glass cannons. Gotta be very careful with them. They don't do too much damage, but it's like a curse. What is that? Attraction attention. You've been marked by the bound, hacks and drawing the ire of all hostile creatures. Okay. Luckily, we took them out before I would have been surrounded by them. Kind of like the demon curses. Oh, I keep doing that. E is the button. Okay, this is 20. The acquisition of knowledge, once unfathomable, is the first advantage of the Calcarian advancements in machinery. So extensive and important is this effect that we might, if we were inclined to generalize, embrace both advantages under this single head. However, we shall restrict our illustrations upon this point. As an example of knowledge unfathomable, the superiority of the Astrarium to the observatories of the Astrolabe realms may be noticed. The court of Imperium spent millennia constructing observatories in pursuit of the study of realmic space, yet Hooke and Newton constructed the Astrarium in but 19 years, and Lovelace deciphered its outputs in mere months. Humanity can now pinpoint concentrations of ether, chart shifting pathways through the realms, surpass a Fae Prince's portal magic, which could not, even with the best tools, be accomplished by the lesser Fae means. Okay, so I guess they were able to learn different things of the Fae, is what I'm taking from that. Well, the realm hopping and things like this. Alright, let's repair anything that we need. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, it's already ready. Alright. We came down here, but now where? Is it here? Yes. Ooh. But first, treasure, if any. Don't know why I'm doing this. Alright, continue around. That's where we came. Any dropped items? Nope. Alright. deeper we go. That's the bottom. Near the bottom, okay. Oh. So this is going to be a boss fight, okay. Just like the other one. Alright. We got health potions, we have our stuff. Not going to activate that yet. What is this? 163. Addition to human powers with consideration of the first advantage of knowledge unfathomable. Human power derives from the combining of knowledge with what the lesser educated deem magic, but what the Calcarian know to be the practical and tangible results of natural law and science. At each increase of knowledge, as well as a contrivance of every new machine that puts that knowledge into practice, human power becomes augmented. The Imperium, who contrived the Astrolabe observatories, invented a machine by which his power was quintupled. With this terrarium, we have decoupled it, so quintessential is this advantage that we might posit with near certainty that our power will surpass that of the Fae in but a few decades. Through invention of machinery, the Calcarian will see us render the entire archives of Fae obsolete. Oh wow! So this is a like a power struggle of who's smarter, knowledgeable, who's more advanced. Because if you're more advanced, then you can overcome your enemies quite easily. So these guys, the Calcarian, are knowledge hungry and wanting to, looks like, take out or surpass the Fae. And they're using machines. It almost sounds like AI in a way that it learns as well. Wow. If I'm reading that right. I hope I'm not stretching it too much. But that's pretty wild. Okay, it starts to make sense. The language is a little hard for me to understand, and especially for non-native English speakers. To the developers, I say maybe a website or something for those who are interested in the storyline to make it a little simpler. Kind of like, I can't remember those yellow books that we used to use back in the day for Shakespeare, which kind of gave you the layman terms for his art, not art, but his, not rhymes, his plays, because the language is so complex, even though maybe back then it was normal. Alright, we activated the button. Automation Bishop. Let's go ahead and fire it. Ooh, what's this? Oh, what? Oh, I don't like it. Where's, there it is. Did that not do anything? Do we have to take care of it? It looks like we have to beat these things first. Okay. Does almost no damage. Oh, stamina is pretty horrific. Guy is hurt. Not sure what was better, but just powering through and taking the damage, soaking it up, and just hitting them with the pickaxe, which I need to improve, because that's... Did I not improve that? I did not. Oh my gosh. Imagine if that was. Alright, let's see what the Echo has for us. Astrolabe card, that's what we needed. Top right, unlock Provisioner's Sight of Power. Gear score is 31, but we need 40. Ooh. maybe when I do that. Yep, we're 40 now. 42, so definitely going to upgrade the pickaxe. Unlock Provisioner's card. Seek out your best hope of reaching Nightingale City. Travel to Desert Herbarium Realm. Let's look at our card. Whoops, not that. Not sure. I don't see it. Looks like they don't show. Oh wait, of course, I probably have to make it. All right, we're done here. So, which is weird because at the top we didn't. Yeah, it says completed. Site of power, and then now it wants us to do the provisioners. Unlock provisioner's card. It's probably another one of those places. Sorry about that map. We'll fast travel just to get to our base so we can build the Astrolabe card. Maybe that's what we need to then go to, needs water. Yeah, okay, sorry guys, I'm gonna do this. Maybe, I don't know what, okay, so I went to the desert already, you saw that in the beginning of the video, and, okay, I didn't look too hard. Maybe there was a herbarium there, but it says desert herbarium. Alright, right click, it's filled, okay. I mean, I didn't explore enough of the desert to say, because, you know, maybe it's just a building, right? A site, and I just have to go there. You know, like the major tower of that particular realm. But it literally says Herbarium Realm, right? So I'm just going to quickly see what we need to do. Let's drop... And let's upgrade our pickaxe, because that is our major tool. There we go. For taking out those robot thingies. Let's unload, since we're here. Okay, and now the card. Recovery, what is this? It's an enchantment. This enchantment rapidly heals the caster and can be charged for a more powerful effect. The amount healed and duration increases with the caster's magic. Ooh, that actually sounds nice. Okay, card. Astrolabe card, there it is. Do we have a herbarium just to make sure? Desert card. It's all alphabetical. There's no herbarium, no nothing. Okay. Okay, so we need paper and ink, obviously. Now, where did I put it? I know it was, yeah, here we go. And we got the essence already. So we should be able to make that card easy. Astrolabe. Autofill, craft. Add that to our cards. Now let's check and see if it's in there, because that's what it looks like there is somewhere. There it is. See, that's level 30, right? Play this card to seek a realm of moderate danger populated by the Calcaria and the ruins of humanity's Realmwalker airfield. Astrolabe realms gave rise to the theory that Fae wild skies are linked to the Demiurge. They are favored by the Calcaria, who long to harness power beyond humanity's grasp. Yeah, exactly right. The power and the knowledge. Don't have another desert card, so let's make that just in case. We don't get it back. While it's crafting there, we'll put back. Okay, maybe it was this one, I don't know. Put back those 2 items. Pick up the card. Let's travel. Oh, it's gone. Okay. The hail is hitting me. Didn't expect it to disappear like that. E. Hold on. You know, the top is saying like it's primary, right? Oh, wait. That's what we can do. Of course, I keep forgetting. Got our guidebook. Challenges? No, journal. Unlocked provisioner's card. The provisioner's major card is unlocked through the completion of the provisioner's site of power. With the Astrolabe realms unlocked, I have what I need to build the strength to take on more challenging realms. Perhaps a realm of ingenuity and industry to better increase my odds of long-term survival should be next. Okay, the provisioner major card is provisioner's site of power. I don't know what that one is. Let's check if it's this skull. Oh, we need to rest here in a few. Okay. Not that one. What is this anyways? It doesn't show me on the map what that is. Okay. That means exploring, which I don't quite want to do with you all, because it's pretty boring, to be honest. It's all the same visually, right? We're in the forest. And you will find, I mean, we already saw 3 or 4 items. We saw the skull, the Astrolabe, and over there's the ship. I don't know what the provisioner's major is. I mean, we can look around, but I prefer not to. So, well, it did use up my desert card, which I was not happy about that. Let's do a little sightseeing. Let me check the map real quick just to let you all know. I kind of went all the way down here, as you can see, and then I checked all this area. We've definitely checked all this area. I also went up here, so there's only like this spot and this spot I haven't checked. So I'm just gonna go do west and check over here. So that's east. I meant east is what I meant. It could be the ship. I mean, let's go to the ship then real quick. Maybe that's the provisioner. Because I think this one's called like the hunting power of something. And that's supposed to be, I think, a dragon head, even though it doesn't look like a dragon. It looks like some demon, in my opinion. Let's go ahead and eat. Yeah, I kind of wish there was something to tell me what that is. You know, some sort of indicators. Maybe there was an echo, and I already read it and forgot that it said it was that. Uh, but yeah. Can I get there? Yes. Okay. I mean, we're heading southeast-ish, so we can just start heading that way northbound, and maybe even that tower there. Oh, wait, there's something behind it as well. To see if that's the provisioners, if it's not this one. Provisioner doesn't have that ship sound. Well, it kind of does. It's provisioning, delivering items. Oh, there's an echo. It's exactly what I was talking about. Have these. All right. The gloom. Oh, so this is the gloom site. All right. So it's not this one. Pull of the light. Farther reaches. All right. Sir. Marcus. Sir Marcus. A most timely arrival indeed. A harsh man of middle age gave a wave and a soft smile to a younger man, drawing closer atop a tired steed. I came as soon as I received your missive, Knight Commander. You've a delivery for me to make? That I do. A rather old document that would be much better cared for in the Regency's hands than sitting in the ever-dampening halls of this old shipwreck. Sir Marcus dismounted, taking in the view ahead. I've yet to see it myself. Rather ingenious of the Fae to leave their knowledge so clearly marked, yet so well hidden. Quite so. Follow close. I'll show you through the gate. With a flourish, the Knight Commander parted the glimmering magic and entered the darkness beyond, Sir Marcus close on his heels. Alright, so it's basically the story of going in here. Let's see if it even lets us. I'm sure it won't. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably like, nice try. Okay, well, let's continue exploring. Let's check these few sites here. I am heading still east, okay. Wolves. Should be 3 of them, yep. Yeah, I was here already. I was really hoping we could loot these because it looked like something with an E glass, alien glass or something like this. All right. Ooh, looks like an octopus. Ah, the bound. Yeah, it seems funny how they get scared. The wolves get scared of the bound as well. Kind of like how they do that. And the nader. I don't like him. Oh, he runs away like that. Ooh. Here and there. Oh, that's probably it. Because I destroyed the enemy, it unlocked. Ooh. Duelist, amphibious, and healing potion. Treasury. I keep wanting to use that. I don't think I need to break these because they just go to the outside. But where is... must be upstairs. There it is. What is this? Oh no, it's A lizard, like a dinosaur. Gotta check out the front. 12 essence dust, and that's it? Oh darn, not much. Okay. Oh, didn't see this chest. Potions. Nice. What is that? Ooh, that is pretty cool. Let me take care of these wolves before they take care of me. That's pretty wicked looking. Kind of reminds me of another game, but I can't pinpoint it. Alright, let's go down here. Check this out. Also keep an eye out for new loot. Lootable nodes. Or flowers or whatever. Gathering type things. Wow, it's a lot of crystals. This is that special ore that it's like 100, 230, not even close to 100, okay. Alright. Where are we on the map? Yeah, we need to go east. Let me just check over this hill. Maybe it's like a cave or something. Nope. Okay. Oh, what I did as well is I upgraded his axe as well, so he has a similar axe as I do. So he's pretty tough. I'll probably have to spend some essence to upgrade his clothing as well, or maybe even upgrade him to level 20 because he's level 16, his clothes. I don't know yet. 4 points doesn't seem like much, but maybe it is much in the end, right? Usually those games, end tier is fractions of points, and it matters. Can matter. I just hope there's nothing like down here, you know, and I miss it completely because I think it's not gonna be over there. In a way, I kind of wish the map would like unfog, like Fog of War, and then show the places you've been. Ooh. Yeah, but I'm not getting anything from these things. Let's check with this. 4. How do we zoom in? There we go. I think I've been there already. Yeah, I did. It's nothing there. Okay. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's where I went all the way. It's like a mine. Provision, mining. The map. The last place would be here, but that's kind of, I think, where we spawned in. Well, maybe. Could have been over here. Alright, let's go there and check it out. Yeah. I hate to waste your guys' time like this, but now you'll know the whole map, what it has to offer. If that is not the Provisioner's site of power, I'll definitely do some research, or maybe I won't do research, but I'll try to locate it myself and have it ready for you all the next time we meet. So let's speed on over there. I'm gonna try not to stop for anything. Try to avoid all the bad guys if I can. Yeah, so basically, what I've also learned is each biome, there are certain items that you can loot uh, there that can only be found there. So, for example, the forest, the minerals, you can only get tin here, I believe. And in desert or swamp, I can't remember which, the mineral there would be the copper, I think it is, or zinc. Sorry, I don't remember, but you get the idea. It's going to be a specialty. Let's see if I can skip these guys. Whee! Oh, 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 oh! It didn't. I pressed it, but it didn't work. Oh, I hate when I have this. Okay, but I can run. That's all that I worry about, because we won't be able to start the provisioner site of power, but at least we know where it'll be located. Are they actually following us down that cliff? No. I was here when I was exploring. Yeah, it's like a mining area. It looks pretty cool, to be honest. There was a chest in this building. I already looted it, just so you all know. I don't believe there was an echo here. Could have been, but I don't remember. So let's check this out. Oh, so it is. Oh, wow. Okay. I thought this was just going to be a mining area. Please let this be it. It makes sense that it is. Ah, we found it, guys. We found it. Perfect. That is really good to know. Alright, let me fast travel back because I'm not going to step in there. Uh-oh. Fast travel, let's get out of here. Back to base. Now we know where it is. Oh, it's all the way on the other side of the map. That's not so good. And the last thing I wanted to show you, there it is. There's our item, our farming. I collect it, and if we look, there it is. And 2 seeds. So you give 1, you get 2 in return, plus the sunflower. So at least you can keep seeding out. Now with the flour or the wheat, it didn't give me seeds, so I don't know what that was about. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. If you guys enjoyed what you saw, please hit that like button, as I always say. And if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. It lets you know when I do upload a new video. I do have other games. Maybe you might enjoy some of those, so take a look. And until next time, take it easy.